Hi guys, today we're doing empties along with, I wanted to talk about how I'm trying to clean out a lot of the products in my bathroom. So a lot of these are just, I'm ditching them for cleaner options. And I feel like I just kind of go through phases of this where I'm really good about buying clean makeup products, skincare products, hair care products. And then sometimes I get a little lazy and I let a lot of things slide. Just share, I mean, mainly I'm really trying to get rid of fragrance right now and clear that out of stuff. And just, I'm using the not website, they probably have a website. I use the app, the EWG, and it rates your products. I have two actually. Another one I use for if there's not like a specific product on there, I'll try it on the other app, but it tells you kind of like the level of toxicity it is, and some things that I think are fine are like pretty high up there. And it's because a lot of this stuff can just be greenwashed. So on the label it may look good, it could just say paraben free, but actually has a bunch of other stuff that you don't want as well. So trying to just be better about being like stricter with what I buy. And I think what helps a lot of the time is when you're at the store and you need something, especially if you have kids with you, you're quick to buy something. So I'm trying to not buy products at the store anymore. So instead I'm trying to buy my products online because that forces me to be, I can be stricter with what I'm buying. I can be more intentional with the things that I'm getting. And it's much harder to, for me at least, to place an order for things online for like products than in the store. When I'm in the store and I'm looking at products, it just is, it's like more fun because you're holding the item. But yeah, that's kind of what works for me. So if you guys have recommendations for truly anything, please comment it because I am always looking for better options, and I think everybody who's watching this video is probably too. We're gonna start with the Body Bio E-Light. This is Electrolytes. In here, we've got sodium, potassium, and magnesium, and I absolutely love this. I got this at like a little health food store, and similar concept as like Element. Those powders that you pour into your water, they add, you know, all of your electrolytes. The Element ones have a flavor, so Andrew loves the Element ones too. When I got them, he's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. And he's wanting to have more electrolytes too. Relieves cramps, replenish, hydrate, restore energy levels. I feel so much better after taking electrolytes. So this was nice if you want one that's not flavored. It doesn't really affect the taste of your water, adds a tiny bit of saltiness to it. I would definitely get this again. I think I want to buy the Element ones next. They're not cheap. So let me know what type of electrolyte pack, powder, liquid form, whatever you guys use, let me know down below. Okay, a couple different bath salts. These ones are the Ultra Epsom salt, just normal Epsom salts. I think I got these at Sprouts. And I think I got these ones at Sprouts too. These are pure magnesium flakes, which I absolutely love. They just relax your body a ton, and it says 1 cup of flakes contains approximately 90 grams of magnesium and trace elements from ancient seawater. So Epsom salts and magnesium flakes are two that I love to have in our bathroom. We are currently out, and we're out of bubbles too. I don't usually, if I'm taking a bath, I typically just do bath salts and magnesium. I don't usually use bubbles, but I do for the kids. This is the Dr. Teal's Pink Himalayan Restore and Replenish bath bubbles. And here we go. Okay, third ingredient is sodium lauryl sulfate. So won't be buying that again. Are you serious? Right now, the kids bubbles we have are, why can't I think of the brand? Everyone is the brand, and I'm pretty sure everything is clean on the ingredient list, but gosh dang it. See, you really have to look at the ingredients because looking at this absolutely does nothing. Okay, my battery is already dying. I gotta go change it. Okay, battery is changed. I realized I had a black speck of something on my nose the whole time. I went through the Maui Moisture Hair Care conditioner and shampoo. These were fine. They weren't bad, but they weren't my favorite. They smell really good and they have fragrance in here. So I won't be buying these again. And they were just kind of whatever. Again, this was an impulse purchase when I was out shopping and I needed shampoo and conditioner. So, okay, here's a sad one that I'm getting rid of, and that is a few of my Aveda products. These were ranked super, super high up on the toxicity level. These are the dry conditioners. These are also extremely old, like years old. So as far as how well they work, I'm not sure about that. But I did used to love these dry conditioners. Like after I would use dry shampoo, I would spray with this because dry shampoo can really dry your hair out. And then the dry conditioner adds like some shine back in your hair. But I just don't need this product. I'm trying to also just simplify the amount of products I have. I don't think we need 20 hair care products. And in the past I had 20 plus. So it's just to me like too many things to think about and worry and too much stuff. Next, these are both repurchased products already that are in my bathroom. The first is the Thirsty Face Mist. Absolutely love this. I use this to set my makeup. So once I'm done with my makeup, I mist all over and it locks everything in, makes your skin look refreshed and dewy, and it's great. So this is always a repurchase and I go through them pretty quickly. The other thing is the Dime Dewy Day Cream. They repackaged this. It's actually in a pot form now, which I love just as much. I'm not too sure why they made the change, but feels like the same product, so I still love it. I'm thinking my code is still active for Dime. I'm gonna put it down below if you guys are out of some things. I think it's 20% off for my code. I wanna say it's Kendra20, but I'll put that down below for you so you can get some money off your order. Okay, we went through this Dr. Piercing Aftercare. I had my second hole pierced recently, and the girls had their ears pierced this year, and so between all three of us, we've had to kind of maintain our piercings. I also got a big like bump, a piercing bump. I didn't know that was a thing, so I have the same brand and it's a gel form, and I use that for my piercing bump, and it went away in honestly a day. And then I got this for mostly the girls to spray like after we swim and stuff. It's a medication spray and it's supposed to just kind of clean that area. So I did really like this. We went through it pretty fast though. So I think I should probably get this again though. Just nice to have on hand, I feel like. Okay, another thing that I'm getting rid of is the Olaplex bonding oil. I have something very similar to this by Derma E, and I'd rather keep the Derma E one, and I just don't love the ingredients in Olaplex, so I'm gonna be passing that along. And I'm passing along my Naked palettes, which is wild to me. It's so funny because when I was packing my makeup to go to the Taylor Swift concert and eyeshadow, I was like, well, maybe I should pull these back out of my bin and do like a fun eyeshadow look. I have one eyeshadow palette now, and I can't even tell you the brand, but it's like a good natural brand. And one, these are extremely old, and two, I just don't need them anymore. And I just don't wear eyeshadow like I used to. I wear just like a simple shade. I have one shade on my lids right now, and I use bronzer most of the time for eyeshadow. So there's just not a need for these. They're just taking up space, and I think I can move along from that. Okay, another brand that I am not going to be using anymore is the Kristen S brand. I have the Beach Wave Spray and the Blow Dry Mist. These were super high up on the scale of bad ingredients in here. I did like them. I liked the Blow Dry Mist, and the Beach Wave Spray wasn't that awesome. I got a natural one actually from the Detox Market, and so far so good. So it's what I don't like about this though. It's like, what a waste of money that I paid for these, you know? So I just need to be smarter about when I am spending my money. I went through a bottle of lavender essential oils. I get a lot of people asking if I still use Young Living. I still have a million oils and I use them frequently. I just don't actively sell anymore. Next I have the Elemis Superfood Facial Oil. I really enjoyed this. Can't tell you the ingredients in this, but I do know that I really liked it. Okay, I have a bunch of supplements. I went through the immunity gummies from Mary Ruth's, loved those. The kids take them too. And the kids magnesium calm. These are great for like in the afternoon when we're having quiet time. I give these to them. I also went through the vitamin C gummies from Mary Ruth's, and one more, a whole thing of this, which is so impressive to me. It's the liquid morning multivitamin, and it says may support energy, beauty, immunity, so many great things in here. And you take like 2 tablespoons of this. I would give it to the kids too. Andrew takes this in the morning as well. And we're on our second one. So this I really have been liking to take. I feel like it's really helped my hair too. My hair, last year, maybe 2 years ago, my hair got super fried. I dyed it really blonde, like kind of back to back because I wanted to go blonder, and it just completely fried my hair. And it was when my hair was short. And so I had to really work on getting the hair health back. And I feel like over the past year, my hair has gotten really healthy. I think a huge part of it is just because I don't dye it anymore. And obviously that's gonna keep your hair from feeling dry and dehydrated. But it just feels very thick and healthy. And I feel like I have a lot of shine in it right now without using many products. And then I will put my code down below for you guys for Mary Ruth's. It's MRO Kendra 20, all caps. That'll get you 20% off your whole purchase. Oh, and I also use the vitamin C drops. I give these to the kids. For my hair care products, like after I shower, I use the Inner Sense leave-in, which I just ran out of today, which is very sad. And I use the Day Prickly Pear Oil, which I really like. Okay. What is next? I have the Pie Body Calm. It is a hand cream. Nothing to rave about this, but nothing bad about it. It was just fine. But I do like this brand. Like, they have really great things. It just took me forever to use that. I also use the Inner Sense conditioner, which I think I'm going to repurchase like a full size when I'm out of what I'm using right now. I went through an It Cosmetics mascara, the Superhero, which you guys know has been my favorite forever. It's so good, but mascara was the last thing that I hadn't switched over, and I was like, we just gotta do it. So I've been using the Honest Company mascara, and I really, really like it. It is not as thick as this one, like as thickening, but I have the lengthening one, and they also have a thickening one. So let me know if you guys have tried both and you can compare them to me, but I feel like the lengthening one has better reviews than the other one. So maybe I'll try the thickening one next. We'll see. Next I have the Native deodorant, the grapefruit and bergamot one. I just got a new mascara, a new deodorant that I'm going to be trying out. So I will keep you posted on that. So that's going to be next. The one I'm using right now is from Primally Pure, which I think the Native works better, but the Primally Pure has better ingredients. And then the one I just got, I'm hoping is like a mix of the two of them. We'll see. Alrighty, I have the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. Do I have this in my makeup right now in a different color? I feel like I do. I like this. I find with any foundation now, it's just too much coverage and it feels too heavy on my skin. So I just do a tiny, tiny pump along with my moisturizer and I mix the two together, or I use like an illuminating type of product mixed with this. So it just becomes more of like a tinted moisturizer. That's just kind of what I'd rather have now. I have the Inner Sense Hydrating Cream Hair Bath. I really like Inner Sense. They have great products. Next I have the Sahaja Ayurvedic Blend Nourishing Cream. It is a moisturizer. And this I wanted to like, you know, those products you just want to love. They have great ingredients. They're supposed to be so great for your skin. And I just didn't love it. It just didn't work well for my skin. I feel like it didn't sink in well enough. It just kind of laid there. Didn't love the smell, so I won't be getting that again. Random, but I have the Raid Essentials Light Trap refills. I've gone through probably 3 of these, honestly. They work so well. We get so many little bugs right now, especially with all the rain we've had here in California. It's crazy. I never get mosquitoes here, and this year, mosquito bites, right now I have 20 mosquito bites on my legs. It is insane. I just got that, it's like a zapper for your bites, and it applies really hot heat to your bug bites. I'm pretty sure it works. So I don't know. It just seems like a wild thing. It's something about the blood flow. It redirects it, but so far so good. So I'll link that down below for you guys. I have type O blood, and that's the blood that bugs love, and I get eaten up alive. And just from all the rain we've had, it's just brought in all these mosquitoes, and I'm like, what is going on? So anyways, these work for like, I've seen mosquitoes on here, but I've also just seen little gnats that we get from fruit and whatnot. I went through the Ecos plant-based dish soap. This I just got at the store. It was nothing, I don't know. It was just a quick one to grab. It was fine. We go through that quick. And the last thing I have are my IT Cosmetics. I have the CC cream and I have the foundation. I love this foundation, the Your Skin But Better foundation, but these are gonna be 2 that I'm not gonna use anymore. I just have cleaner ones that I like more than these. Okay, last up, I have a couple samples from Leilani Skincare. This is such a beautiful skincare brand. It reminds me of our old house because I got a few of their products when I was living there, and they're just so great. They're leaking everywhere. They're based in Hawaii, so they have a lot of ingredients that are local to the area. I tried the Beauty Balm, which I really liked, the Pamplemousse cleansing oil, which I loved, and the brightening serum and the exfoliator. They're a little pricey, but they're like really great. So if you want to check them out, I'll put their website down below. So that is going to be it for today's video. Those are all the products I wanted to share with you. Please leave some comments on products that you would recommend to everyone. I'd love to see those. And thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye.